Hello everybody, welcome back to Wallaby Racing League. We are here tonight for Tier 1 at the Dutch Grand Prix. It is the back-to-back round, our second for the season. And at the lovely Zandvoort, we have a 35% race around the normal layout, and then we will have a 25% at the reverse with one-shot qualifying. Full grid tonight. It is a lovely day for racing in terms of drivers. We got some big names tonight, a stacked grid. We have the likes of Ryan Cox Racing, his return to the league for the first time since last season. We got Campbell Adams as well, he's making a return. We've got, who else? Reserving from Tier 2. We've got Hilly from Tier 1. We've got Bremer and Magic Shot reserving from Tier 2. So we should have an exciting race to have a full grid. It's been a while since we've had that, so very looking forward to this night of racing. We'll have a look at the standings and results from last week. Left 4 Dead obviously took it out last week at Qatar. A very dominant drive for him. Won by 10 seconds over Oxchillo in P2 and ZK P3. Getting the podiums. Notable results like Wingy Woo getting 5th place. I think that's his best of the season. And then standings-wise, Jono holds on to the lead, but Lefty has caught up big time, only 3 points away from the championship lead, with Viper as well really close as well. So it's going to be very exciting. This next final half of the season, or not half, there's only like 4 races to go after this, because we got Abu Dhabi next week, Singapore, and then Monza and Australia to round off this season. And also, we have our overalls. Look at that, boom. I've got the overalls this week. I forgot it last week, and we got it this time. Racing Bulls hold on to the lead. This is obviously provisionally for the week. This is before Tier 4 and on Sundays, but yeah, RB hold on to the lead. Haas have had a pretty strong week so far, so we'll see what they can do going into tonight. But yeah, let's get back into quali. It's going to be... We've got plenty of laps starting, so we'll go on board with our championship leader. No, he's actually not on a lap. Lefty's in the pits, so Ryan Cox is on an outlap. Campbell's in the pits. We'll go on board with Oxchillo, rounding the final corner. And up towards the line he goes. He's actually starting another lap now. So we'll have a look at Oxchillo. Bremer's currently on top with a 108.8. So he is looking good so far. We also got the Haas of, I think that's Potato, starting a lap. Yeah, it would be. Oh, that's the Thunder. But Oxchillo's been looking pretty good as of recently. Getting used to no line. So good to see him going strong. He's gone purple in that first sector, and Fat Cat goes to the top, his teammate, a 108.539. So that's a very good lap from his Ox's teammate. We'll see what Ox can do in the middle sector. We'll have a look at Ryan Cox as well in that first sector. Got plenty of battery to burn up the hill towards the end of the first sector. Let's see what it is. It is a 23.8. I think it's purple. Oxchillo rounding the final corner now. It's just flat out from here. Burn all the battery possible. And up to the line, it's going to be a 108.4. Sauber front row lockout for now. Left 4 Dead on a lap. We'll see how his first sector is. Ooh, 23.8 as well as Ryan. Exciting. And Ryan's gone purple in the middle, so we'll watch this final corner. Little break going into the final corner, and then, like I said just before, just burn all the way up to the line. And it's going to be a 108.406. Goes to the top. Left 4 Dead. He'll be up there as well. We're in for an exciting race tonight, guys, so do not miss this. You don't want to miss this. Jono goes to P4. So a very nice lap from him. Campbell Adams is on a lap as well. So Lefty up to the line, and he goes 3rd fastest at 108.5. hilly on a lap. Campbell, watch Campbell as he's at the end of his lap. 45 is purple in the middle. Gonna burn out of the chicane. 5th gear for the final corner. Up to the line he will go. Where will the reserve driver for Williams put himself? And it is P1 and a 1081. That is absolutely ridiculous as a banker lap. That is gonna be that's gonna be a tricky lap to beat. I'll say that now. And that might even be a lap record, to be honest with you. I actually don't know. Let me check the Discord. Magic on Alab obviously didn't race in Tier 2 last night, but he is back. This is his first Tier 1 race in a very long time now that I think about it. I don't think he's raced since, I don't even know, like season 6, maybe he reserved once. I've been pinged twice. Where's the other ping? Ah, Cobb's trap. So we'll have drivers getting ready for their second laps. Coming in, but Abyss will be getting ready for a second lap. Kalki goes 6th fastest. So let me have a look. We'll go look at Abyss. And Ferrari Pro as well is also going to be one to watch as well. Lots of quick drivers tonight, which is good to see. Never mind, a 107.8 is the time to beat for the world record, the Wallaby lap record. So, does anyone have 3/10s in it? Oh my god, 3/10s in it for the lap record set by Gregory Principal back in season 6 on F123. Bit of front lock in there for Abyss. And I know that the reverse will get absolutely smashed very shortly as well. Magic should get a little bit of a toe. Not really. We'll see how he goes. Obviously, he hasn't done, I don't think he's done like any laps around here. So, we'll see. Oh, I've just closed the Twitch stream. That's brilliant, isn't it? So, Oxchillo. Oh, he's doing 2 out laps, essentially. So that's what the drivers do. What is going on with my phone and Twitch? There we go. I don't have anyone in the chat. I'm waiting for Coda to join because I need to give him a shout out. So we'll do it now. We'll give him a shout out. Coda, thank you very much for giving me admin, hopefully, after your FST server. You deserve it. Deserve the shout out. Bromeostasis. I need to find a new bro term. Because I know you love them. So I need to find another one. That's for sure. But yes. Everyone give love to Coda, who bottled the podium last night, unfortunately. Right at the barriers to margins at the end there. But he got a podium, I think, a couple of weeks ago anyway. So that makes up for it. So yeah. Big shout out goes to him. Oxchillo now on his lap. So yeah, interestingly, drivers doing 2 out laps. I know that that is not the meta, but like that's something very like widely popular, I guess you can say, in this tier amongst drivers around some tracks, because the tires don't warm up and you need another lap to do it. So it's very interesting, and I haven't really seen it happen yet. So let's see what Oxchillo can do. He is purple in Millsack. He's got some time in this lap, and he's up by nearly 0.2 of a second. He might have lost a little bit there on the exit of that chicane, but coming round the final corner, Oh no! That's not what you want to do. Getting on that curb is probably the worst thing you can do. So it's going to be his teammate Fat Cat up to the line. What can he do? It's an 8-3, still 2/10 shy of Campbell Adams. Ryan Cox on his lap now. He's doing another outlap. So as, who's that? It was Jono, goes 6th fastest. Good lap from Jono in 8.5, putting him up to 6. So yeah, it's going to be close, as you can see here. 6/10 separate the top 11. A whole second the top 14. So yeah, there's plenty of time in it. But Lefty's going straight on for this lap here. Same with Campbell Adams. So Campbell as well. Let's see if he's actually found time. And he has 300ths, but that is time. So final sector is going to be important. Can he go even faster than what is already an incredible 1:08.1 banker lap? And up to the line goes Campbell Adams. It's foot to the floor. Battery burnt to the max and an 8-0. That is a very, very good lap then. Ryan Cox starts his lap. Lefty is on his lap. They are Bremer, aren't they? You've picked the best week to reserve when they've got all the very quick drivers reserving. Nah, everyone's doing really well so far tonight. P9's insane for a tier 2 driver, so keep it up. Hopefully you can go faster. Lefty up to the line. No, he's coming into the pits. That's him done. So Ryan Cox, he's found a 10th.5 in the middle sector. And the final sector awaits him. Coming around the final corner now. Don't want to do what Ox did. The Aston pulls out of the way. And up to the line. This could be a front row for Ryan. And it's a 8-1. Quick lap there. Puts him onto the front row. Still a 10th, just under a 10th shy of Campbell in P1. Potato. He's looking to try and do something. He did improve. Only 10th fastest for him though. Look how close it is. That is unbelievable how close it is. And it reminds me of, again, of like Season 7 and Season 8. The extremely close qualifyings that we'd have in Tier 1. It's great to see it once again. A very competitive grid. As I didn't realise Wingy Woo has a quali ban. That's unfortunate. But he did get a quali ban last week for impeding. So, we still have a little bit of time before people will go out on their final laps. It's only still 4 minutes to go. So, we'll have another look at our overalls. Again, Ferrari have some work to do. Down in last at the moment. It's unfortunate, but they can definitely improve. Alpine in at 9th as well. They've got a little bit of work to do, but they've got a good lineup. And to be honest, they've got a good lineup in all tiers. I think they've just been mostly unlucky. And Aston, McLaren, and Williams, they're going to get a big boost tonight. And Mercedes in 5th, Sauber 4th, Red Bull, Haas, and Racing Bulls. Those are the main top 3. It's getting close between them, especially after a controversial double DNF for them last night in Tier 2. Brings things a bit closer. So it'll be interesting to see what the points are after this week. So let's get back to it because we are almost... Just trying to... That's better. I was hearing it on my right ear. Don't want that. So we've got drivers going out for their final laps now. The guys that are doing the double out laps like Oxchillo and Fat Cat are going out a little bit earlier. Oxchillo has got to hurry up a little bit though if he wants to do 2. Unless, yeah, he's got to hurry if he wants to do 2. Oh no, he's fine. I've just realised he's completely fine. Actually, no, he's got to do 1 now, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. I'm being stupid. So Fat Cat's starting his lap now. We'll go on board with him, and we'll flip through to some of the others as well. But flying through Sector 1, such a fun section to drive in qualifying, especially when you get it bang on the bank corner. Real twisty section, and he's found almost half a tenth. So Fat K's got a little bit more time to find though if he wants to get pole or front row. But at the moment it's looking good for a solid lap. Gets a little bit on the curb there, using all of the track as possible. Try to get every single maximum amount of time out of all these corner exits and corner entries. But unfortunately he's done too much and it's an invalidation. 800ths down as well. Campbell starts his lap, so he is off. Can he go even faster than what is an already impressive 108.0? Could he even get into the 7s? That would be impressive. He can at this point in time. 1/10 up is the Williams driver. An already impressive lap can even become more impressive. Ferrari Pro goes 5th fastest. Left for Dead starts his lap. Ryan Cox starts his lap. Oxchillo's about to start his lap. Let's see what Campbell can do in the middle. Has he found time or lost? He's lost a bit. 600ths up still. He needs a mega final sector if he wants to get into the 7s. But it looks good for pole at the moment. Ryan Cox, he's a 10th down in the first sector. Rounding the final corner is Campbell Adams, and up to the line he goes. Andre's crashed, and Campbell up to the line. It is a 108.037. That is the benchmark. That is the time to beat. Ryan Cox goes purple in the middle, but he's still down. Has he found any time out of the final chicane and the final corner? Up to the line he goes. Can the McLaren go to pole? He cannot. It'll be front row at best for Ryan Cox. Fat Cat's done. Oxchillo will fly through the middle sector. What can he do? Is he up on his time? He is by 1/10 of a second, so he can go up to 3rd ahead of his teammate and put himself at the front of that second row as Left for Dead P4. Big lap for him and his championship aspirations with Jono in 6th, so he's ahead of his rival. That's big for him. Oxchillo up to the line. It's not an improvement that's enough. It's the exact same time as Lefty. 108.425. They're both done the exact same time. Can you believe it? Bremer cannot improve. What about Fraser? Can he do it? Up to the line. No, he's done. So that is qualifying, and it's Campbell Adams on pole position here for the first race. Wow, what a tense quali session. And look how close it is. That is unbelievable. This is what you want to see out of Tier 1. Absolutely lovely. What a quali. So there you have it. We got an exciting 25 laps ahead of us, I think. So there we go. Campbell Adams on pole by 1/10.5 over Ryan Cox. Fat Cat Batman in 3rd with Left for Dead in 4th. Oxchillo 5th. Jono 6th. Ferrari Pro 7th. Kalki 8th. Bremer 9th. Abyss 10th. Potato 11th. 12th is Sammy. 13th is F1 and Z. Rilo 14th. ZK 15th. JDR Mr. Thunder 16th, Andre 17th, Hilly 18th, and Magic Shot 19th with Wingy starting off the back. Love it. Yes, that's right, Fish. Oh, Coda's here. You missed the shout out. You missed the shout out. I'll have to clip it at the end. So here we go. Say it again, Unk. Alright, well, we'll say it while we're waiting here. Big shout out to Coda for his epic season in Wallaby and being and his bottle last night, unfortunately, for the podium. However, I'm pretty sure you got a podium the other week, so it's okay. Save some for the rest of us. So, still drove really well last night. And, yeah, big shout out to the FST owner, making a great community for us in all the leagues. It's great to bring the community closer together, so appreciate him and Mini Jorgo for that. So appreciate it. So do I get admin yet? No, I'm kidding. Oh, Brolectron! That is one I haven't thought of. That is a crazy new term. I don't know how I could have not thought of that. That is unbelievable. Like, I've been struggling for so long trying to figure out one and think of one. Brolectron, that's a good one. Hui! Huge. Alright, here we go. We're going to go 5 red lights for our 35% race around Zandvoort. Lights out and away we go. It's a good start from Campbell. Ryan Cox got off the line as well, but Campbell darts his way ahead in the lead. Ryan second. It's going to be left for dead up the inside, having a look at Fat Cat, but he can't get it done. Some moves being made down the midfield. There's a crash now. I think that's Bremer going round, and unfortunately for him, second week in a row, a crash on lap one. I think he's had a moment with Abyss, and he's gone into the wall. Rilo ahead of ZK. We've got yellow flags, but I think it's green again. So it's Campbell who leads from Ryan Cox in second, Fat Cat third, Lefty in fourth, Oxchillo following close behind, and sixth is Jono, seventh Ferrari Pro. I think he made a couple of places off at the start. Wingy Woo's made up 6 places up to 14th. Brilliant stars along with Rilo as well, as we see the McLaren of Sammy going side by side with ZK. ZK trying to hang it all the way around the outside. Can he get it done? He can't get the grip out there, so Sammy gets ahead. But what a start we've had as Kalki is going to have a look at Ferrari Pro. He can't get it done. That is a brilliant start to this race here. Ooh, almost out of breath from that. So Ferrari Pro didn't make up any places, but Wingy up 6 off the start. That is a brilliant start from Wingy Woo. And a lot of drivers, interestingly, we got Lefty and Ox opting for the soft tyre strategy with the mediums for our top 3. Jono all the way down to Potato, Sammy, JDI, Andre, and Abyss is in the pits changing that front wing. Yeah, no, they're really nice people, especially I don't think I've properly had a chat with Ryan before, I might be wrong, but oof. So that's the start we wanted. It's 25 laps this race, and then following this will be one-shot qualifying and then a 25% race at reverse. That'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to that. So we'll see how this goes. However, it is tricky to pass. That's all I have to say though. So we'll see. Strategy is going to play a big factor in this race, especially with the large variety of strategy that we got here, because there's 2 of our main contenders on the soft tyres compared to the majority on the mediums. So we'll see how long Lefty can keep up before he decides to pit. Oh no, I haven't created any Pro Turn. I'm still trying to figure it out. That's why I was so shocked when he said Brolectron, because that's a good one. I'll keep thinking of one because that's a good one. So when he's back down to 14th, Sammy gets ahead. He is flying on those medium tyres. The medium's starting to work a little bit better here as Jono gets past Oxchillo. Oxchillo's gone wide, so something's happened as the Alpine Ferrari Pro. We're going to go 3 wide into the chicane. Oh, there's contact made, and Oxchillo backs out very well because he's going to get past both of them on the outside. 3 into 1 certainly does not go, and Oxchillo made the smart call there. Ferrari Pro coming off worse there. You did not want to be doing that, and unfortunately for them, they've sacrificed 3 seconds of their time as the top 4 have run away. Kalki gets past Oxchillo. So those soft tyres starting to wear out compared to these mediums. Jono back on the inside on Ox. He's going to try go for the inside into... Oh my god, that's close there. Oxchillo trying to park the bus and hold them up as much as he can. So he holds on for a little bit longer as ZK has spun round into the wall. That's unfortunate for the guy who finished on the podium last week. Exactly. There he goes, Oxchillo. Oh, thank you. Bremer crashed. Well, yeah, I think he had a moment with the Vista out of turn 1, lap 1, unfortunately. Yeah, it's unfortunate for ZK. Boy, get back in your car. No, fair enough. Good talk. It's unfortunate. Hey, don't curse it, Coda. Don't curse it. We're good for now. We're good for now. We're all good. Just wait till we get to the interviews, because for some reason Discord likes to lag out my internet. This is booming. No, business isn't booming. It's not busy for once, so that's why the internet's so good. So, Lefty's keeping up with these guys. He's keeping up with the top 3 well, considering how he's on the sauce. And I say that, and he's hit the death curb. Oh no. That's not what you want to do, especially around here. That death curb, once you touch it, it just glues you, and then there's no escape after that, and you're a passenger really after that. And that's a nice move there. He's got on Jono. He's able to hold it through, but yeah, the commentator's curse is not cooking tonight. He's back down with Oxchillo and his championship rival Jono. So top 3 are breaking away here. Mainly the top 2 a little bit from Fat Cat, but Fat Cat is still there. So we'll see what happens between these 3. As Lefty gets past Jono, he's going to hang around the outside of turn 1. Jono's on the inside. Lefty has the grip still on those soft tyres. And he gets past once again. Wingy Woo under pressure from JDI. Wingy on the inside of the banking. Nice overtake there from Wingy. Started last, up to 12. That's 8 spots in 6 laps. Quite not too shabby for Wingy Woo. Around lap 10 or 11, we'll start seeing some pit stops being made between our soft runners. I'd say lap 10, lap 9. Whoa, that's not very nice. The Muppet commentator, okay. That's not nice at all. Oscar the Grouch. Oh dear. So as Jono gets back past head of Lefty, something's happened to Lefty out of the final corner. Man who won last week. It's all falling apart at the moment. That's 2 mistakes made in close succession. And unfortunately for Left for Dead, it's down to 10. Under pressure, that is, he's going to try to get past Ferrari Pro. He can't do it. He's got wing damage as well to make matters even worse for him. I think he's going to have to pit soon, unless he just holds on a couple more laps. But that is unfortunate for him. Jono hanging on as there's a yellow flag. I think it was Magic Shot. Down in 17th, having a bit of a quiet race, but he's still here with Sammy. I didn't realise Sammy also had a moment at some point. Is that someone's car was damaged? Oh, that's an Aston. It's hilly. Did he just reset to track, or unless it's just lag? I keep forgetting he's European, so it could have been lag. Don't worry, guys. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, we'll be back. We'll be back, chat. Oh no. Oh dear. It's good because I can get back in the lobby easily. See, you cursed us, Coda. You cursed us. You cursed us. I knew it was going to happen at some point, but it's okay because I got Lefty added, so I can get back in a lot quicker this time. Because I got him added on Steam. Yeah, stream's okay. So we're not going to ping everyone, so it's all right. Hey! Settle down. We'll be back. Don't worry. I can get back into the lobby easily as well, which is good. Once it loads, I just need communicating to stop, just so. Oh, I better not have to wait this whole time. Frick. Oh, screw communicating. Nah, it's alright, it's alright. Oh, what? What's going on? What's going on? We don't need to be having this right now. Whoa, who is pinging me every 2 seconds? Just let's... Hey, the green shrooms are chill. I've closed Discord because it's probably Discord killing it. For whatever reason. Discord likes to kill the internet. Except when I'm racing, it's fine. When I have Discord open, for whatever reason. Brochiato. Oh my god. Fish is coming in with the bro terms. He's our new Roshan for the night. Okay, how long is it gonna take to join the session? Hello? Oh, come on. Come on. You can work. We're joining. We're joining. We're back. See, man, it takes so long. I don't know why. The internet has been shocking for no reason. Okay, we're back to the right things. Grinch, you are blind then, so the blind muppet you are. Whoa. Settle down. We need to settle it down a bit. Call me silly names now, it's your turn. We're back. Oh! What's going on here? We got a safety car. Oh no! Great. Oh, great. Lovely. We don't have front. No one has noses. Okay, so people do it. Some people have noses, but Kalki doesn't have a nose. Potato doesn't. Ferrari Pro doesn't. And I think there's a couple others that don't. Wingy doesn't have a nose. You love to see it, don't you? When people just don't have any front wing, like noses on the car. So I think that was a virtual or something, because Bremer's DNF'd unless he retired in the pits. Because there's a few guys on hards. So is Ox on hards? No, he's on mediums. So is Lefty on mediums? Surely he's on mediums. He is. So we're back in. These guys won't be pitting for like another couple laps. Fat Cat decides to come in now. So very early pit stop for Fat Cat. Yeah, there's guys with no noses at all. No noses completely. Like, there's not even a nose on the car. Forget about front wings. Okay. Nice one. Yeah, have fun with the night shift. That sounds like pain. But the bro time was good, so it's alright. Jono all the way down 14th. They was just behind Lexi. Something happened to Jono as well. I actually am. Yeah, I'm confused what happened to Jono. Magic's chilling in P10 at the moment. He'll be in a good position when if there's a safety car at any points. After he gets past JDI as Hilly has gone off the track, so he's on as well. That stayed out quite long, and he's just letting everyone go. As Oxchillo was able to make a move from that. So Ryan coming into the pits then for the hard tyres. Looks like they are opting for the medium hard strat. Oxchillo and Left 4 Dead opting for medium or soft medium. And I think that's going to work for them, especially Ox, because he's pitted around the right time. So I think he'll be fine. Along with Left 4 Dead as well, he'll be fine too. So we'll see what happens. Ryan does come out ahead of Fat Cat with plenty of breathing space. He's all good. F1NZ gets past Magic. All good, Coda. Hope your feed's good. Don't know if Tilly's still here. Proton accelerator. Ooh, we got some good ones. Oh, yeah, you got like, Broton instead of Proton or Neutron or something. You got Broton. What one do you use? It's so weird. Not having noses. It'll be fixed for the next lobby. But this is horrendous. So Campbell will come in this lap. We'll see what happens with Ryan. Unless Campbell's going for medium soft, which could be a possibility. So I feel like Ryan should have pitted earlier if he wanted to do medium soft. As Rilo's retired on track and has left the session. That's unfortunate for Rilo. So another DNF for him. No safety cars though. Kalki, he's having a good race, up in 4th place at the moment. No front wing, no problem for Kalki. What? I don't salute people. I'm a very nice person. I'm an admin. I'm still not an admin in the Twitch chat, so I can't time you out, unfortunately. Yeah, that's unlucky, Bremer. Hopefully you can come back in the next one. The next one's the one you won last night, so let's hope some of that luck transfers over to this one. So yeah, Campbell's 100% going for the medium soft. I think that is the play here. He's staying out a lot longer, so he'll probably lose out to Ryan when he pits, but he's going to have much better tyres to probably catch and pass him. After that, do you believe me? Dotty Farms. No, I'm sorry. So Kate gets past Hilly down in 17. Welcome back. Bromo Sapien, that's probably what we've already said. Campbell comes into the pits though, so we'll see if Ryan jumps him. Okay, I won't. Sorry. Have we used Bromo Sapien yet? Surely we have. So yeah, Campbell does lose out to Ryan, but he comes out just between him and Fat Cat, so I think we know what's going to be happening in the next couple laps. Because we got Bromo Sapien, we got Brotosynthesis, that's the OG, we got like Brotein, Brotisserary Chicken, Brotein Shake, Bromeostasis, Brotocycle. We got plenty. Yeah, we got plenty. I'm a bully. Okay, that's not very nice. I'm not a bully, what do you mean? Brobox. Bromosexual. Oh yeah, I don't think we've had that yet. Jerobot's welcome to the chat with that as Kalki has spun. So he's gone down to 7. Sorry, Fish, but Jerobot beat you to it. What does everybody feel new language? Yeah, you showed me the list, but like you scribbled all over the names. So we've got another yellow flag. It's the Ferrari of ZK and Andre. Oh, not saying it's ZK, it's Andre. We're all good though. And Campbell has got the lead back. Brometer? Bromometer. I'll spread my wisdom. Campbell is absolutely flying. He's going to go for a massive fastest lap attempt. But the strat he has done is pulled off for him. And it is going to get him the victory. Undoubtedly. At this rate here, ZK will retire in the pits. There he goes. But Campbell, he's a second up almost on his fastest lap attempt. And he's going to burn it all coming out of this final corner to go for a mega fastest lap. Let's see it. Rounds the final corner. It's probably going to go faster than what most people's quali laps are. Like, see, a 9.7 in the race is diabolical. That's some people's quali laps. I'm pretty sure that's almost quicker than... I think that's like... Oh my god, ZK's AI. That's tier 3 pole. That is literally tier 3... Actually, that's not tier 3 pole, no way. That's like tier 4 pole. So Potato's now inherited 4th place. Yeah, well Ryan's not doing much either at the moment. But yeah, no, I won't be watching Campbell the whole time. I was watching for a bit. This is a battle that will probably stay the same in my opinion. Unless Fat Cat can get something. 9-6 last night. 16. Far out. Yeah, we're getting faster and faster, unfortunately. Was it wet though for this one? Did you get that in the reverse? I can't remember. Because I thought it was wet for this. Unless you're talking about the race. Oxchilo's getting close to this battle here. He's going to have fresher tyres. Or, no, but better conditioned tyres. More DNFs, eh? I don't know about that. Ooh, apologies for that. I don't think more DNFs. I don't know, unless people retire. Yeah. So this is a little battle we can watch here. I keep forgetting that we do have another race to watch after this. Ox DNFs. No way. Don't want to see that. Magic shot fighting Andre here for a point. This is a riveting battle here. Let's cheer on our tier 2 drivers. Oh dear. 18 lap old hards. I don't think he's actually going to get done. He's been on these tyres like since lap 1. Oh. Jono down the inside of JDI, Mr. Thunder. Still behind Left for Dead. Lefty will move even closer to that championship lead after this race. Yeah, it was wet for forwards quali. It's his birthday. Huge. I'll have to send him a happy birthday. He lied. The other week I got told it was his birthday. And then it literally said on the... There was this old server that he put his birthday in, and then he lied, and he put that birthday in and it said today, and it's like, or whatever day it was. Yeah, I thought it was his birthday the other week because Magic told me it was. So you can blame Magic for that. And I looked at a bot in an old server, like Reaper's server from like a while ago, and it said that it was his birthday on that day. And then I said happy birthday, and bro said thank you. He didn't even correct me until I got told after that. It's diabolical. All good. Don't call Magic that. No, that's his name. I guess. He's coming into the pits, going to go for fastest lap, which will not be achieved because I don't think he's getting a 9.6 or 9.7, whatever it was. 9.7, that was it. I don't even need to say that. Coda's favourite numbers. Except he's not here to hear it. So unlucky. 4 laps to go in this race. Can't trust an umpire, jeez. As Fat Cat does go for a move. It is a swap between the two. Bit of contact there. A little bit of a push for Ryan and Fat Cat. But Fat Cat's up to second. Can't trust an umpire, just like you won't be trusting Andrew Stevens. I think that's his name, on Saturday. Or whatever day the grand final's on. Whichever umpire that you hate, that's doing the grand final. I just remember Magic sent me the thing and then he was saying how you were gonna be raging. Can't trust Magic Strava. Yeah, he did a walk to the beach yesterday. Numbers are 6. He cheats. Magic cheats on the Strava. Yeah, he's got fake PBs. No, his coach does. He's got a 4-second 400 meter PB. Because he was in a car or something. This is diabolical. Ryan's going to have a look. No, he's a bit too far back. Camera angle is on to us. He rigs it for Geelong. Yeah, we'll see how he goes. Magic thinks otherwise. I'm pretty sure he was saying how he's a good umpire. It's too short to run. Far out. Catching strays is Magic. It's good. You gotta run a lot as an umpire. Cover a lot of kilometers in a game, at least like 8, even more at the professional level. Five seconds is now the gap between Campbell and Fat Cat. We have 2 laps to go. Ryan Cox will have another look. He does. Round the outside, Fat Cat's going to defend it and hang it on the inside, but Ryan has the traction, has the grip, but look at Fat Cat, he does not want to give the spot up. Second place is his still for now, but is that a bit too defensive at the wrong time? Who knows? Yeah, when you're not playing Collingwood. Oh, Ryan Cox going to go for it on the outside. Is there space to do it? He does not have the grip, and he hits the death curve. He's got it back though. Is he? He's still there, but he's risked it. on the outside there. He's lucky to stay close to Fat Cat, considering how once he hit that death curve, there's not really a chance of it. As he's trying to have a go on the inside. There is going to be one lap to go after this. We will be watching this battle for P2 here. Fat Cat versus Ryan Cox. So here we go. Last lap. Campbell's going to get a bit of a tow then from Magic Shot's lap car. But Ryan Cox is going to have the slipstream and the DRS all the way down to turn number 1. Round the outside. Does he have a chance? Fat Cat's going to defend it. He turns in. Ryan on the outside. He's going to have the grip. And he's going to have the outside again for the next corner, which will be the inside for the banking. Fat Cat hangs it around the outside. Tricky corner on traction. It's going to be burning all the battery up the hill. And side by side, these two go. This is brilliant racing between the two. McLaren versus Sauber. You don't normally see this in real life. Ryan Cox around the outside. What a move. And he's got up to second. That is a fantastic overtake. Brilliant racing between these two. And Ryan Cox gets it done, but Fat Cat will not give up yet. He still has the chicane, but I think he's lost enough time. And unfortunately for him, it'll have to be third place. But what brilliant racing these two provided. And not so for Campbell, but brilliant racing from Campbell today. He was one step ahead of the rest here at Zandvoort for the 35%. He's coming to reserve, and he wins from pole position. Campbell Adams wins at Netherlands. It's going to be Ryan Cox P2, Fat Cat P3. What a thrilling battle between those two. Potato will grab 4th, 5th for Ferrari Pro, and Oxchillo will settle for 6th, Kalki 7th, F1 and Z in 8th, with Wingy Woo from last on the grid to take 9th. Great comeback from Wingy. Lefted holds off Jono and Mr. Thunder for 10th. Sammy will get 13th, Abyss 14th, with Andre rounding out the points. Are you leaving? Don't leave. No. That's okay. Thrilling crash at the end. What a race. Still one more to go though, guys. So do not leave. We got one more race to go. Yeah, great points for Williams. About time they got a win in the tier. That's not tier 3. Hey, I'm just joking. Don't worry. Good on him. So good. Look at that. You'll be happy, Fish. Look at this. Clean sweep for Williams. Alright, let me quickly get these results just so I don't get my head chopped off. It's a short next race. It's like 18 laps or something. It'll go by fast. And it's one shot quali as well, so. But then we have it. There's our winner. Top 3 in there. 2 races by. No. It's alright. Enjoy yourself. I'll take you in a second. But there it is. That is our first race of the night. One more to go. Are back. We're about to get ready to go for race number 2 of the night. So, unfortunately, Ryan Cox has left us, but you missed out, Coda, on the thrilling battle between him and Fat Cat for second last lap, side by side through the entire first sector. It was absolutely riveting. So, oh, hello. It is wet. And it is absolutely bucketing down. So this will make qualifying a bit exciting. Full wet quali. You don't normally see that in TL1. I don't think we've had a single wet race. Actually, we have. We had Spa. Since Spa, I don't think we've had any rain in TL1, so. But we're going to get this one-shot quali underway. Just going to make sure this time that my mic's... Last time I did this, my mic was muted for like the entire time. last week. I think I changed scenes or something, muted myself, and I come back and then I was muted and I had someone remind me. But here we go. Yeah, we can go on board with Fat Cat. It's going to be tricky to be on board with someone. We'll just try to go to the top. It's going to be... Should we go Ox, I guess? Yeah, Ox. We'll go Ox. Usually does well at Zambort. But Reverse, it's a completely different track compared to what it is in the dry. Actually, Campbell's here, so we're going to watch Campbell. And... Nah, we'll just go. It's fine. No, we got him. Oh, never mind, he's crashing out. How did he not get damage there? Okay. Yeah, watch F1 and Z. But Kalki's actually flying right now. So we'll look at Kalki. It's full wets for some, inters for others. Yeah, some have gone on inters, others have gone on the wets. So it'll be interesting to see who is faster. Rilo's up there at the moment. But it looks like the wets are at the moment the tyre to be on. And Kalki at the moment is set for pole position at this point in time. We've got a bit of a mixed up grid at the moment. Somewhat with Sammy up in 4th. Rilo's up here. Some of the big guys are down in the back. Looks like Campbell's sacrificing this and wants to start towards the back. Wants to start at the back, go for a last to first. But it's going to be Kalki up to the line, and Kalki will get pole position for the Reverse Netherlands. F1 and ZP2, Fat Cat 3rd, Jono 4th, Rilo 5th, Mercedes 4-5. Will we have wet for the race? We shall see. Now, where the hell is Campbell? Oh, there he is. Doing doughies, doing drifts. And all the way across the line he goes. So, here we go. It is race time. Everyone in the chat's left us. It's a shame. I do want to fix this. These, what should I call it? Because what I do want to do, because I haven't been able to do interviews for a couple of weeks because of the internet, so I'm hoping to get it fixed, especially before the season finale, because I really want to do some good interviews for the championship, because it's been such a good close battle this season between a lot of drivers, and it's something that we don't normally see, so it's good to see. Alrighty, it is race time for our 25% race in reverse. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be very close. Oh, that's what the ping was. That's what it was. And an FST. So, we are about to go racing once again. Yeah, the audio is fine on stream. Good. Uncle. Here we go, 5 red lights for our second and final race of the night. Long holder, but we are underway. It's a good start from Kalki. F1 and Z dropping back. It's a great start for the Aston Martin. And he is off and away. He leads on those soft tyres. We got the Sauber of Fat Cat having a look at the back end of F1 and Z as this carnage way back in the midfield here towards the back. They're almost going 3 wide into the chicane. The Haas of Mr. Thunder. 3 wide through goes Wingy Woo. Brilliant. Picking up the pieces there. They're going to go 3 wide again, possibly. That Red Bull of Magic Shots looking very, very eager to go for an overtake. He doesn't get it. Most of the top 5 is the same, but Kalki is absolutely running away at the moment. Fat Cat trying to get past F1 and Z. but he can't get it done just yet. He's going to get a bit of a dirty air. There's the Alpine of it's Ferrari Pro. It's Ferrari Pro who has spun into the wall. As side by side going into the banking, Sammy gets the job done on Rilo. Brilliant move there. Abyss getting whacked around a bit there, ghosting through. But what a start we have had to this race. Only 2 guys opting for the mediums and Hilly starting for the hards. Interesting for a 25% race, so we'll see how that pays off for him or not. 1.3 is the gap between Kalki and F1NZ. So we see Kalki winning a race here in Tier 1. Pro gets a penalty for speeding in the pits. That's an auto. Oh, retire straight away. Up into 10th place goes Left for Dead. Campbell Adams up to 12. The 2 is ZK around the outside of Bremer. He can't get it done. There's not enough space for him there. Great driving there. As, oh no, Abyss. It's all going bad to worse for the Red Bull team principal. Not having a good night. Wingy Woo up to 8. He's going to have a look at the Mercedes of Rilo. He's going to go down the inside into the banking. And he gets it done. Nice move there from Wingy. He's having a good night tonight, that's for sure. Left for Dead. Campbell Adams up 9 spots in the last 2 laps. So he's flying from the first challenge. But we'll see if he can catch up. As we see, Fat Cat gets the job done on F1NZ. He is now free to chase down Kalki, our race leader, on those medium tyres. Can he do it? Jonna as well. He's in a really good position here, especially for the championship battle with Left for Dead. So he's looking to pick up as many points as he can in this race. Sammy looking good in 6. These kind of races where you got one-shot qualifying and reverse. So that's also not our fault, but with the wet, it really makes things exciting because you've got, it adds that exciting element because with the drivers, they don't know what's happening. They just, there's a high chance for things to get a bit more exciting and spread out a bit, spread the grid out. So it's good to see. And that's why you see some drivers up the front that you don't normally see. Campbell Adams up to 10th place, so he's flying through the grid. But Kalki in the lead with 15 laps to go in this race, as Rilo has gone for a spin at the final corner. Battles here all around. ZK getting passed by JDI. ZK's trying to hold it on the inside, but he can't do it. So there goes that 11th place spot for ZK. JDI up to 11th. Bremer battling in 10th. Just staying with DRS of Campbell, who is flying at the moment. Sammy and Wingy Woo battling it out here. 4P6. Bit tight there, but there is no contact. Fast as per usual. They are indeed. As, oh no! Campbell has spun round, making it a little bit harder for him now. But yeah, down to 15th he goes. That is unfortunate for him, but Kalki is still breaking away here. Fat Cat not really closing in on him yet, but I'm sure he will soon, as those medium tyres start to get into a bit more of a rhythm and start to become a bit more optimal compared to the soft tyres. Bremer lost the first. Yeah, well, he's cooking at the moment. P9, he's driving well. There is a big gap though to Left for Dead in 8th, almost 4 seconds in the rest of this group here. This big DRS train from Fat Cat down to Lefty. So will we see Left for Dead go for a move? He's putting Wingy under a little bit of pressure here, as Wingy has a snap there, but he is okay. He won't go for it into the banking. but potentially on the main straight if he gets close enough with the help of DRS. Alrighty, so F1Z's coming in. He's dropped out of DRS and he's decided that it's time to come into the pits. Next week we head to Abu Dhabi with 4 races to go in the season. It's Abu Dhabi, then it's Singapore, which is an 100% race I believe, and then it is Monza in Australia. And then that's season 9 done. So 4 races to go. The championship battles in all the tiers are heating up. Tier 4 is looking pretty much set in stone for Donut Gorilla. Tier 3, Pinju and Mini Jorgo continue to battle it out. Pinju, I think, has a comfortable lead still, but it's not over. Tier 2, we got Ufford Hoof and Broadster, so that's an exciting battle to watch. Tier 1, it's still quite open, but it's mainly between, at the moment, from the last week's standings, Left 4 Dead and Jono. So, but with the results he's been having, Fat Cat could also, I think, get himself into that battle, and same with Potato, get a little bit closer to it. So we'll just see. We shall see. Wingy Woo stays out because Sammy decided to come in along with Left 4 Dead, so coming in a little bit earlier for the soft tyres. I just realised what's to Ox. Down in 16th, he must have pitted early. He must have got damage or something, because it's way, way down. It's not where you would normally see him. So medium tyres for all of these guys. Fat Cat yet to break into the DRS of our race leader, Kalki. So we'll see what he can do. It's Magic Shot chilling in 8th at the moment, still yet to pit, along with the majority of that top 8 rest of them. So, getting tired. So Kalki comes in, that's our race leader, into the pits. Fat Cat is just clarted the wall. I don't know who it was coming into the pits. I just hear a big clart of the barriers. But Fat Cat will stay out and keep going. But Jono, interestingly, started on the mediums. He's jumped onto softs now. So he's going to go 10 laps on the soft tyres and try something here. Very interesting. Is he going to try and get a possible undercut on Fat Cat? That could be the goal. And we'll see if it pays off for him. F1Z really close to him, along with Magic Shot, who's also still yet to pit. But Jono should break away now with those fresh, soft tyres. And Campbell's also stayed out as well. Yeah, next week is Abu Dhabi, then I believe it is a week break after that, which is a 2-week break, I believe, actually, for the NRL Grand Final, except for Tier 2, because they got to do Qatar in the second week break, which is Bathurst. So we got a week break for the Bathurst 1000 as well. Magic Shot absolutely losing all the places in the world here. If I was him, I'd pit now and get on the mediums and just go to the end. Because you're not going to do it, you're just going to keep falling back more and more. And Kalki comes out ahead of Fat Cat. But Fat Cat on softs. So he is now going to be one to close in quite rapidly on Kalki. Kalki's going to DRS from Campbell very shortly. So he's going to give a bit of a helping hand. But Fat Cat is into DRS. Good day for the RBs, mostly at the moment. 5th and 6th as Magic Shot has spun into the wall. I knew we would have had to pit soon, and now he's not going to get any points in this race. That is unfortunate for him. I know. Argue with Goffey about that one, Fish. I think it's because of tier 4 and 3, but there we go. Kalki takes the lead of this race. And that's a safety car. Oh no! So I think, who caused it? That does help Campbell big time. However, actually it doesn't. Because he's got to go to mediums. Otherwise, he will get disqualified. He's saying that, oh yeah. All good, Coda. Thanks for joining us. I'll chat to you later tonight. I'll be texting in the chat. Hope you enjoy yourself. I keep forgetting that, like, it's literally like 3 AM or 4 AM for you. Go to sleep. Unless you have a power nap before. But yeah, that is a huge safety car though for Campbell. He's got a pit for mediums though, but yeah, like you said, they're fine. If anything, they're better, to be honest, in this scenario. So him staying out long has paid off, and if only for Magic he did not spin it into the wall, he would have been fine as well. So Kalki is our race leader. When the safety car comes in, we'll have about 5 laps, 6 laps to go, I'm guessing. So we're going to have an exciting remaining laps in this race ahead of us. A lot of the guys are going to be coming into the pits as well for softs, even though they already pitted, because that is probably the better tyre to go on. So ZK, Mr. Thunder, Oxchillo, they're making a big call here as well, but can you blame them? They're down in these positions, you might as well go for it. And the gamble could possibly pay off for them. So you just got to go for it. And it could pay off. Especially against these medium runners. Oh, I forgot to hide that. Let's look at our position gains. 11 spots for Bremer. He started last. I completely forgot. He started last. And he's up to 8. So he's having a lovely race. Along with Campbell, if he does finish higher. He started second last. Left 4 Dead and Wingy were up 7 spots. They're having a good race as well. Andre up 6. So here we go. We'll have another lap under safety car conditions. But then we'll be going racing with Fat Cat chasing a 3rd win of the season, I believe. 3rd or 4th win of the season. Ooh. I don't even know if John has won a race this season yet. He's our championship leader. He might have. I really don't know. I don't think he has. Let's have a look. Hopefully, Bremer. Hopefully. You never know. You've done well so far. Keep it up. Formula Game Companion. I need to see if John has won a race this season. But that just shows what consistency gets you. And in this season, consistency is important. Because it's crazy to think how many points have been on offer this season. Just from people's races, yeah. So, Manrise won a race. We've had other guys winning races like Viper, Lefty, Potato, Ox, back we go. Certify wins, not points. Wins, no, not poles, wins. Jono hasn't got a win. That is crazy to think about. He's our championship leader without a win. But safety car in this lap. We're about to go racing once again. It'll be Kalki who will lead us away. Get ready, everybody, because we're going to have an exciting remaining laps in this race. It is 6 laps to the end here in this Netherlands reverse. And Kalki goes, coming around the final corner, and he is off, flying away, but Fat Cat's with him. He's on soft tyres. He's looking to make the jump early. He's got the straight line speed. He's got the slipstream. He's going to have a look on the inside into turn 1, and through goes Fat Cat into the lead of this race. Chasing a 3rd win of the season. He's up into the lead. Jono will look to try and get past very soon as well if he wants to challenge Fat Cat for the win as well. But Kalki's had the pace today. But Jono looks to be faster. He won't dive bomb, but he looks for an overtaking opportunity, which he cannot get at the moment. Left for dead, up to 4th place. He got past his teammate, F1NZ. So he's off to a start as Jono spun round. Oh no, that is not what you want to see. And Jono spinning round. That is big, big, big for the championship. Absolutely massive. And that could be a swing that is oh so crucial. And Left for Dead now up onto the podium. That really changes things in the championship battle with his team at F1NZ as well. As down the inside, Campbell on the outside of Potatoes fighting hard to try and stay ahead. And Campbell came off a little bit worse there, unfortunately, but JDI as well under pressure from Hilly. Hilly looking for some good points. ZK gets past his teammate. He's into the top 10. Chasing down Bremer now for P9. Oxcello up ahead. It's an all big battle here. Abyss on the inside of Hilly. Hilly getting overtaken everywhere. As, oh my god, look at this. Down the inside goes Rilo on Hilly. It'll have the outside for the next bit of the chicane, but there's contact being made. It's absolute carnage in this little midfield battle here. Magic Shot's going to go for it on the outside of Jono, championship leader. He can't get it done with Jono on the inside. Magic gets the inside, but Jono will get a nice little switch back. Jono going to try and hold it. Sorry, Magic was trying to overtake Rilo before, and then now he's being overtaken by Jono, but Magic will stay ahead. So Fat Cat flying here, absolutely flying. He has broken DRS, very much so, and Lefty is out of DRS range of 2nd. Is that crucial in this race? Can Kalki see himself with a podium? Wingy looking for another top 5. He's been having some brilliant races recently in that Williams. And if you can get F1NZ, it'll be a best result in Wallaby in terms of, well, in Tier 1. Campbell on the inside. He's up to 7th. He's still got some more chapters to write in this race, more pages to fill here tonight after his very dominant win last time out in the 35% race around the normal layout. Fat Cat, gap is still 1.5 seconds, and Kalki 1.1, about a second ahead of Left for Dead. This has been a good race to watch so far. Wingy has got DRS on F1NZ as he's fallen out of DRS almost of his teammate, but he's still in it. So I think Left for Dead's going to try and hold that DRS just so he can hold him in the DRS, so he can be protected from that Williams. Points is crucial, especially at this time of the season, in both constructors, drivers, and overalls. RB need all the points they can get if they want to get another overalls constructors title. It's been the big talk over the last couple of weeks between these main teams, between RB, Haas, and even Red Bull as well. It has been the major talking point of the season. because of how close it is. But RB are not backing down. They are still going to keep fighting, and along with the others, they are looking to score big points overhaul over their main rivals tonight, with Red Bull down 14th and 18th. It's not been a good night for them. Haas have done pretty solid. But big gains for Williams, with 2 of their drivers scoring massive points, which will be so good for Williams, as at the start of the season they were at the bottom of the overalls constructors. Now they're fighting for 5th, I believe, as Bremer's out of the race in the points. He's crashed, and that's going to be positions for everyone, pretty much, because he was in 8th, I think, and now he has crashed out. That is such a shame for Bremer. But Kalki's caught up to Fat Cat. Have the softs died? But is there enough time for Kalki to get a move done? We'll see, because we're about to head on to the last lap here at Netherlands Reverse. 25%. We had Campbell take out the first race. Fat Cat finished on the podium in that. He's going to get a big points haul, especially after grabbing, if he can get the win in this one, which will set up his championship aspirations even further. But does Kalki have anything to say about this race victory here? It's DRS down to turn 1. He's a bit far back, I think, and Fat Cat does have a lot more battery to play with, but will the tyres hold up for Fat Cat, especially in the twisty middle sector? But look at this, Kalki's so close to the back of Fat Cat. He is finding all the time in these corners, and it's looking very good at the moment for Kalki. But is there any spots he can find an overtaking opportunity? This is the last DRS straight, and he can't get close enough. So is there a chance he can pull off a move into some of these corners? Can it be done? Left for Dead will look to grab the podium. Wingy Woo will look to try and grab 4th place. He's right on the back of F1 and Z, but it looks like he won't be able to get it done. I think Fat Cat has this win. He's done well tonight. 3rd in the first race and a potential win in the second, which will close himself on this championship lead, with poor races in the first ones and his rivals, but Left 4 Dead scoring some major points here. But here comes Fat Cat. It's going to be 3 wins this season for Fat Cat. He crosses the line to win the Dutch Grand Prix Reverse. Kalki grabs the podium, his first of the season. Left 4 Dead 3rd, F1 and ZP 4. Williams 5-6 with Wingy 5th. What a recovery from Campbell Adams to take P6. Sammy P7, Potato 8th. 9th for Andre, Oxchillo 10th. JDI 11th, Abyss 12th, Hilly 13th. He gets his best result since starting to do these reserve races a few weeks ago. ZK 14th. Jono will grab fastest lap and cross the line for 15th. That's 2 points for him. Rilo will come home 16th, and Magic Shot will be in 17th. But there we go, guys. That is it for Tier 1 this week. Big night of racing. Essentially double points with the 2 races. 2 chances for drivers. And I'll tell you that now, Fat Cat has made the most of it. That's for sure. 35 plus 23 is 58. 58 points. I think I've done the maths right. And an interesting celebration to go with it. It's Sauber on top once again. They are looking good. Oh, no. Well, let's quickly get our results. I think I've just got online services error or something. But we got our results. So it's all good. Look at that. Williams, what a race. What race is tonight? I'm sure you'll be happy, Fish. They get a big points haul tonight. Left 4 Dead 12th to 3rd. Shout out to him. Andre as well, big result for him. Great results for everyone. And there we have it. And that is Wallaby Racing League for Tier 1 this week at the Dutch Grand Prix back-to-back. Join us again on Sunday night for Tier 4, where we kick off round 13 at Abu Dhabi. Thank you all very, very much for watching, and we'll see you on Sunday night. Goodbye.